Hi, this is video number 4 now in my case study of using a done-for-you service to try and increase the traffic to my e-commerce store. In the previous videos I showed you my e-commerce store, beltempire.com, and I went over some of the basic statistics of the website. Basically, it doesn't really get much traffic at all, so not surprisingly it doesn't get any sales. So the goal is increasing the traffic, which hopefully then results in sales, because the website is actually quite good and the products are quite good. So if we can get traffic moving, hopefully I can then get profitable. In the next couple of videos I then introduce the service here, which is from MagicPR, and I've now got feedback on the first step of this process, which is doing a PR. And in the previous videos, I talked about what good value this $95 is, and how I think that this $225 is also really good value. So whilst I've got the report back now for just the initial press release, which is just step 1, I'm still waiting for all of this section here to be done, which, somebody has to go and do this. It's going to take a little bit of time. So let me just jump across now to the report that I received. So this came in just the other day, and it's basically telling me where all the press releases have been released to, and you can see how many really awesome sites. I'll run through it in just a second. If I search just in Google for an exact search on the title of the press release, you can see Google is currently indexing 358 results. Now, I know that there's more sites out there, but Google's not actually indexing them because they might be from less important sites. But these are pretty significant sites. I'll show you some of the statistics on this one here: Crossroads Today, NBC, CBS, Fox, NBC right now. So now if I just show you this link here, this is the actual press release. So as I mentioned previously, this is my website logo, and this has actually been put in such a way that it actually counts as a backlink back to my site, back to the actual logo of the site, and Google's going to count that as a link to like an internal page of the website. Then I put a number of branded links in, so this is going to just belt to the home page basically. This is just going to the home page, and this is to get a bit of link diversity, because you don't want all your links saying exactly the same thing, and you definitely don't want the majority of your links. You probably want 30% or less of your links being for keywords. So this is to help link diversity. Google will see, oh, he's got a whole bunch of links that say online store. So these aren't he's not artificially making links. He's getting links coming in that aren't for keywords. And that is normal, because people will possibly write an article to say, oh, go check out beltempire.com. And they'll give it the hyperlink of beltempire.com. Or they'll say, this is a really good online store, and they'll give it that. Then they might do a link somewhere else saying, oh, they do great belts, men's belts for jeans. Now this goes to one of my category pages, and this is to then help start spreading Google link juice through the inner pages of the website, not just to the home page. It goes to a category page to help spread Google juice and Google love into all of the products that are now on that page. Again, this is a link going to an inner page. Waist belts for dresses. Waist belts is a keyword, and belts for dresses is a keyword which is quite popular for my website, as is men's belts for jeans is quite popular. Now there should be another one in here. Okay, now here's the video. This now counts as a link going to the video, which of course has got the authority of being a Google site, being YouTube, and that has got links going to my website. So we're now sending juice through Google itself back into my website. And it also says throughout the number of times beltempire.com, beltempire.com. Google's going to read that. It's going to get a lot more respect, because this page is always talking about beltempire.com. Then we've got a link here. Now this is a page that I put in. It's basically a blog page, and it's just the press release. So this is now a link going to that page. That page now has links going into the rest of my website. So it's just continually spreading more and more power throughout the website. And then at the very bottom, we have a full naked URL. And this is going on to multiple websites with a great amount of power. Now, for those of you that are interested in statistics, this is hrefs for that particular site. So with a domain rating of 66, it is a fairly powerful website. At the moment, it's only got a URL ranking of 10 because it's a brand new page. They haven't indexed to see if there's any links. You know, there could be some social data out there, and that's going to help push up this. So a combination of a good URL rating and a good domain rating basically means that Google's going to see this as a more respectable page and give my website more power for being associated so heavily with this page. So now I'll drop back to the report. I'll just scroll through all these different sites. So there we go. We've got CBS, we've got Fox. What else have we got here? Lots of ABC, NBC, more Fox. These are all major regional websites. So we've got ABC, ABC, ABC everywhere, Fox everywhere, more Fox. Now we're on to newspapers and major websites. Now Digital Journal just jumps out as me as being pretty significant. So I won't bother showing you the link itself, but I'll show you the statistics for this page. This is what Digital Journal, what my press release looks like for statistics on Digital Journal. It's got a domain rating of 86, very, very strong. And you can see they've already managed to find one backlink pointing to this page. So they're given a slightly higher URL rating because it's starting to accumulate backlinks. So you see, so as I said, this is just the first step. We are going to now go and build a backlink structure behind some of these more powerful pages. In a couple of days, when I get the report back on that backlinking that is done, I will report back so you can see the structure of what is actually done, and see if it has any effect. Now, so far, I haven't seen a spike in traffic to the website, but that is going to take time, and it's probably going to take more than one press release. Because at the moment, I could have keywords that are on pages 5, keywords that are on page 7, 8, 9, 10, and they're not getting a lot of impressions back there in order to accumulate links. So doing this press release might have pushed one particular keyword, say men's belts for jeans, might have pushed it from page 5 to page 4. And that's not really going to make a significant difference to my website. It really needs to be pushed up quite a bit higher. And really, if you're not on page 1 for a lot of keywords, you're not going to get a lot of traffic. And what I'm actually going to aim for, rather than trying to rank for really high volume keywords, hopefully my website, because of the different titles and all of the pages on all of the product pages everywhere, they're going to start ranking for long tail keywords and small volumes, a couple of hundred searches a month through to a few thousand keywords per month. And all of those are slowly going to start getting indexed by Google. So I'm going to start showing up in Google for those keywords, and Google will start pushing me up in the rankings to page 1 and page 2 to start picking up clicks from a huge variety of potential keywords. That's going to be the goal. So in the next video, as I said, I will show you what the backlinking report is for phase 2, going back to here. So all of this work here is still yet to be done on this first press release. Now, if you're interested in getting a press release like this done for your website, because it is very powerful, gains a lot of respect for customers, you can put links on your website saying, as seen on ABC, as seen on Fox, as seen on CBS. It gains a lot of respect from your customers. you can go to magicpr.net/Phillips special offer, and I'll put the link here for you so you can click on it directly, and you can go and get press releases done like this, written for you and syndicated for just $95. And that is significantly cheaper, hugely cheaper than a lot of other services will do out there. And I'm sure a lot more people will be waiting to see what happens with the rest of this linking here to see whether they feel that the $225 is valuable. Now, through the course of this press release, I'll keep showing you feedback on what's happening with traffic, when I release new press releases, and any changes that are coming as a result of doing this work. So please subscribe to my channel so you see when I do new videos, and go and watch the whole playlist so you can see what's happening. So I've done a playlist for this case study on trying to rank my e-commerce site. At the moment, I'm also running a case study on ranking a video for local leads. So keep up to date with the channel by subscribing, and you will hear from me again maybe in another week.